Welcome back to Let's Play Hyper, right? Hyper, not Ultra? Yeah, hyperdimension Neptunia, the victory! And we were just about to head into the Basilicom. Or were we? I wonder if this is it. It's a nice place anyway. It's so big, like a princess's castle. But unfair, only Blonde gets to live in such a cool place. Pluty lets him make ours bigger. Anyway, I like cozy ones. It gets all echoey and lonely if it's too big. You can discuss your renovation plans at length once we get home. For now, let's move. The security is quite lax for a basilicom. Are they being careless or... And I'm not gonna read here. But... Lawi has a minister. And because a minister is talking to someone called Lady Blonde? Yeah, that's Blonde. That's Blonde. Da-da-da. Angry Blonde! Yeah, we're not in the Basilicom. Or are we? I introduce you to a dungeon! And with that, I'd say it's a good time to have Sahiko not Bionato. The Finner is a powerful foe. What am I doing? Wasting time, that's what. Let's... Hey, bugger. Search MPS dimension. On auto dispatch, I guess. I guess the reason why is Leontek's supposed to have found out we're in a dungeon yet. We weren't forced to leave a dungeon. Mechanical sword. I think that's a weapon. Pink katana. Yet another. I think it's some weapon. Remember those looking like that? Ooh. Child wolf. These are Lowy defense guards. They are rather bulky. If you come here at a reasonable level. Overleveled? They're nothing. Ajax, hey, Finn Air. Of note. Don't do this next thing unless you're crazy. Like I am. Finn Air. A very powerful foe.
Transformation complete.
If you want a dream of beating it, have the Mechanap blade.
Take it all on this. I cannot allow myself to lose.
Without the Mechanap blade, you're gonna be beaten. I actually think I might have by chance been a bit underleveled in my test run. Let's stand up. A loot item. This area, when you're walking on the sand in the overworld, You make a sand walking sound. Skeletons are also rather bulky.
Hello, I'll nip your face.
This would be a good group to. I already have the quest for taking out high bits. Healing pod! Of a note, you don't really ever have to go into the sand pit. This one, the one with the thin air, you do have to go into some sand pits. If a memory recalls. All the foes in this area are rather bulky. One hit from the Mecha Nep Blade didn't wipe out a high bit. That's how bulky foes are here. You're likely gonna take some damage. So here's a tip. If you can, take out 2 foes at once. Or make it so the foes can't attack you. I'm slowly squeaking past this area Because I have a mecha net blade. No other reason. Just I have an overpowered weapon. I'm sure there's some weapon for Plutia, Noir, Marvelous, AQL, and so on. Like the Mechanet Blade. Of the note, however, I have the Mechanet Blade because it's the protagonist, the main character, as you will, that wields it. 3 healing grass. Of a note, starting here, you absolutely have to enter the sand pits if you want to progress. Reason? The bridge is blocked. Nice. Let's stay. Let me introduce you to strange person. I wouldn't be surprised if one hit of the Mechanet Blade don't defeat him. I'm actually surprised. As you saw, I leveled up rapidly. 2 level ups in 2 dungeons. That likely tells you this area isn't to be messed around with. Or Triforce. I'm over leveled. And I still leveled up twice. This area is tough. Don't underestimate the foes here. They will beat you. Into crumbs. And kick you while you're down. The foes here are powerful. I solely grinded because, well, I'm at the level in which you stand a chance in this area. Yeah, my test run. I got wiped in this area. I had to potion up in the boss of this area. This area is tough. Hence why I'm not using EXE derived skills. We have a boss approaching. And it's not that far away, mind you. The boss is somewhere in that corner. I don't really have to fight these foes at the moment. But I might as well show off a true run of this stage. While I'm at my weakest. I might seem to be wiping them out like they're nothing, but their levels are high. This save point is here for a reason. Use it. or suffer the consequences. This boss nearly wiped me out.
I tricked you. It's all over.
And I have a bit of a plan. Don't walk into this aura site unless you're ready.
Oh, hey, a big open room. Sure is. This could be our destination, maybe. Looks like the CPU got tired of waiting for us. You're late. I figured you all be tired or something. When you say it like that, it sounds like you've just been sitting here waiting for us. Not all HD'd out. Come on, go back to your normal form. It's easier to talk to you that way. What? Like you know anything about my forms? Don't spout crap you know nothing about. Oh, that's right. We haven't met her normal form yet. This is annoyingly complex. I believe you said something to that effect when we met. Did I? Well, they do say that some forms of comedy rely on pumping one gag over and over. That's right. Pump too much into someone and they'll gag on laughter. I would appreciate it if you didn't ruin the mood here. Hey, did you all come here to present your stupid comedy routine to me? No. As for me, I have a lot of stuff I want to say directly into that face of yours. I do not believe I'm all right with being considered part of the comedy routine. Our comedy's stupid? Meanie, we were all throwing away our shame and pride to get a guffaw. Neffy, you're a living joke. Come on, you two. They'll do this forever, won't they? None of you are qualified to be a CPU, as I thought. What did you just say? I'll kill you all. Prepare yourselves. I will become the only CPU in the world. The world's only CPU? Fine. Complaining to your stupid face isn't enough for me. If you want a face, you got one. Hey, don't start fighting yet. Huh? Agnes? Ugh, the tiny fetus. Stop calling me younger and younger things. After you. Get that camera set up. Why am I the one who always has to do the bitch work? Stop whining. I'm busy with other things myself, but I still came here to do this. Oh, goody! Mr. Rat is here too. Tell me why, please. It's not that complicated. Louis and the Seven Sages are obviously in cahoots. You're too quick to judge. You're just giving me a helping hand. I see. Louis and the Seven Sages. You're the one who isn't suitable to be a CPU for joining up with a group like them. You've got a smart mouth, newbie. I've been protecting this nation all by myself. I'll do whatever it takes to keep it safe. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be bitched into submission by some brand new baby CPU. Pretty confident, aren't we? Let's see how you fare against this brand new good for the world to see your faces when I beat the hell out of you. What's that? No, my big television debut and I'm in my normal clothes. Look at me move. Wait, you're seriously being reality TV'd? Hey, can you see me, Misty?
This is being broadcast across the world. This isn't where I need to be. Sayonara.
Oh, is this where they say the magic happens? Don't touch the tech. You'll muck it up. Get out of frame. Nobody will be able to see me. None of you have any sense of danger. Don't you get the situation you're in? Well, I know that. Jeez, I just lost my composure for a fraction of a second. I mean, you went to all the trouble to make this room into a set piece, so... I'll show the world how fast Louis' CPU falls in battle. I smell your bullshit from here. I'll show the world there's no need for any CPU besides me. Come on, you two. Transform. Are you sure? Okay. Hang on a tick. Hmm? Don't mess with the pacing. Hurry up and change. Well, it's primetime TV, so maybe showing off Sadie to the world isn't wise. Oh. It could scar the kitties for life, and we'll get complaints from the PTA or MPAA or whatever. That's a fair point. I wonder about that. Aw, so can I transform or not? Damn it! Stop procrastinating! Yeah, get on with it, or our viewers could want to change channels. This camera's heavy, chump! Hold on. You've got to have a strategy powwow thing. So, what should we do? I want to transform. I never get to unless it's in times like this. We can't afford to lose if the cameras are rolling. I think the more the merrier. But if things get too hairy, they'll censor or black out the broadcast.
Quiet! Stop cursing! I'm recording!
I want to transform.
Are you
We do.
sad?
Just a minute, okay? Lydia HD2. We ready. Planetoon citizen. Last station win. Yep, that's a perfect plan. Huh? What's perfectly perfect? Transform, Lydia, and when you do, go all out. Really? Yippee! Noir, that plan sucks. Is there a plan B? Why not do that instead? There isn't one. Come on, chop chop, Lydia. Okay. Whee!
Wishing for me to expose you to the entire world must mean your closet messiness. Perhaps the two of us are indeed a complementary pair.
Great team wheels of fire! She's here! Gotta run! Gotta hide! Hide, hide, hide! Hey! This isn't a sheep cam movie! Stop making the viewers sick! Whatever. She changed. Fine. Whatever happens next ain't no fault of mine.
If we receive any complaints, you'll be the one to respond to them, Noir.
I use all those lines.
I think they'd all go right to Planetoon's Basilicon.
So that was your plan.
What are you talking about? I definitely have no idea. Are you done yet? I'm seriously through waiting. I won't show you any mercy. I'll use all my strength to smash your heads down into your asses!
Quite an image of love. But I don't dislike the core concept. I do so love it when someone cries and apologizes for their poor performance afterward. How will I get you? Naturally, your bondage is a perfect starting point. Sadie, Maybe that's a good place to stop. The people of the world are watching us.
Nuh-uh. You can do whatever you want to her after we beat her down.
Blar, knock it off.
To all our loyal viewers, we're sorry for the delay, but the big CPU showdown is about to begin. It's a no-holds-barred match. Don't you dare change the channel, or I will find you.
I'll keep you around till I'm satisfied.
I was thinking throughout this whole plan. And here's the plan. Neptune, don't do anything. Just so we can show off how powerful White Heart is.
I've taken a liking to him, so I'll show him what's special.
And hopefully show off Sadie's ultimate power.
My turn, huh? Damn it.
Wow. Sadie nearly beat White Heart herself. Blonde has a hammer! And for beating Blonde, you get Japanese costumes. Rah! I'm gonna limit myself on reading this scene. Guess what me and Red forgot to check out before this big scene? Iris Heart's more powerful outfit. I lost me. I did. I'm losing so many believers. My powers are drying up. Blonde. Although I did get to see a CPU looking pathetic, that was kinda cool. That sadist the CPU is gonna turn us inside out. Parachu! I actually think Sadie might. Huh? Minister? Minister, how wrong you are. My true identity is Mr. Bad of the Seven Sages. Seven Sages? You? How can this be? Without even realizing it, you had appointed one of the Seven Sages as your right-hand man. What? How stupid could she be? She deserves every punishment she gets. You should train your gimps well, even if you're wrong, train them, so they will never question you. Whoa! We are grateful to you all. Had you three lost, I would have had to keep ingrating myself under this hot-headed child. How long are you going to yak about yourself? I'm going home. Me too, chums. I'm busting out of this joint as soon as I can. You are not dismissed, right? There is one more task for you. What? You must broadcast my political and socio-economic aids agendas as this nation's new leader. But before you move that camera to face me, you all, sir, Howie soldiers, there looks to be quite a few of them. He already controls the military, so this nation wouldn't have lasted much longer anyway. Arrest them. Make sure they don't have any game-breaking escape pipes to whirl out of the prison with. Understood. That is what he says anyway. Looks like we're going to get chained up. We're worn down already. Fighting off of this many soldiers will prove difficult. But Blonde didn't even land a hit! Why, my darling little Nettie, you just said something rather filthy. Huh? Your imagination is the filthy thing here. Okay, nothing, you window. Let's keep quiet thanks to someone. We're all exhausted. Okay, so here's the lowdown on the plot up until now. Us three snuck into Lowy and fell into the Seven Sages trap and were tossed into the brig. But we aren't gonna rot away in some dingy cell. As long as we have money, we can walk out. walk right out. Shut up, Siri. Hastily mumbling about all that isn't gonna help us right now. As for me, my name is Plutia. Some people call me Pluty. I love making stuffed dolls. Don't you start now, too. Oh, Neppy and I practiced so hard for this. I know, right? We're just trying to brighten up the place with our fun story. How rude of you. All I'm saying is we need to look at our current situation realistically. And this one isn't saying a single word. The mighty veteran CPU can't even manage a single apology for the newbie, can she? You better answer me. If you don't, I look like a bully. Maybe your ears work as poorly as your mouth. Speak up! Hey, take a chili pilly, Noir. You really got to learn when to quit being all bossy. I feel bad for Blondie. Get off of my case, jeez. She's the one at fault here. Wah! Huh? Why are you crying? And she even has a unique sprite for crying. She has tears. Which you... Let's see if I can't... Let's cut. See? Right here. She has tears. And then now back to the cutscene. When there's something major I want to point out, I'm likely gonna take a pic of it with my phone. At low brightness to show you all. You've done it again. Teacher Noir just made a blonde cry her face out. Jeez. Of a note, I'm gonna do something out of the ordinary. This is how I said it. You done it again! Teacher Noir just made a blonde cry her face out. Cease! Whenever I read something in an interesting manner, I will try to have face cam. But there's no teacher here. Besides, I didn't. Don't cry, Blondie. Don't touch me. Slap. Ouch! Well, violence isn't the answer. In case of the sound effect of slap didn't get picked up properly, I'll make that sound effect louder. It didn't hurt me at all because, well, I have a pain tolerance. But don't go slapping yourself a lot, okay? Lutia, are you hurt? No, it wasn't painful at all. I was just surprised. It's all your fault. I got this far on my own. And oops, my ears kind of turn off when someone's crying and talking, so translate for me. Don't look at me. I see. You made it this far all on your own, huh? I mean the continent. Only CPU. Me. Uh-huh. Is Luty able to understand crying babble? Just let's leave this to her. No guidebook, no advisors. Not like I wanted this, but I am a CPU, so I studied hard. That's so That's so impressive. I'm in the same boat, but I haven't studied at all. I just think for a long time people still hate Lowy. I can't do anything about it. That's right. Me and Noir lived outside of Lowy. The Seven Sages harassment. I withstood it, compromised, but ended up like this. This is getting into some pretty heavy stuff. Maybe someone should offer up a yuck or two around now. By yuck, Neptune likely means joke. Like I said, think about the situation. This isn't a scene to show off your dorky wit. But if this keeps up, it's like we're not even here. Pluty and Blonde will become the leads. Ugh, that's a good point. That could be a problem. Please be quiet, you two. I can't hear Blondie. Sorry. Plutia just yelled at us. Ugh, and it's all your fault. So I sacrificed everything for my nations. But still, with all of you, I was easily... Uh-huh. Okay, that's why you're mad? Yeah, but it's all over. It doesn't sound like any of that was very much fun at all. Fun? Uh-huh. I listened and listened. But all of those things sounded super boring. Fun or boring? What's of that to matter to a CPU? I have tons of fun as a CPU. Nappy and Noir are with me. Even Histy had fun with us, so I don't get what you're trying to tell me. I don't know. It's hard to say. Noir, can I transform for a little bit? Sure thing. Wait, no! Why are you transforming so casually? Now I can really speak my mind to you, Blondie. Bird, where did this chill come from? She actually did it. Noir, what do we do? Don't ask me, I didn't do it. This is dangerous. Blonde's not up to snuff. She might get gobbled up by Sadie. Gonna stop reading for now. You read. My throat's too dry. Let me get to my point. We will be your friends. What? Huh? From today on, we're all friends, so stop being envious. Huh? But that's so sudden. You're just making fun of me. Not at all, I must admit. You're just my type. Is that so bad? It's not, but friends, wow, Sadie can be a nice person. I think it's scary. She has to have some ulterior motive behind that grin. Now I guess it's tough to tell what she's planning in that form. She definitely schooled you. I'm gonna smack you right in that chubby little mouth. Don't be rude. Happy to are. Yes, yes, at your service. I would like to help our new friend. Let's get her mission back for her. I can count on your assistance, right? Yep, by your command. But it's not like I have any obligation to. Right, Noir? Fine, whatever. It's better to have Lowy CPU in charge than the 7 sages. You'll help me? That's what we've decided. With that said, it's so awesome. It's so awesome to be your friend, Blondie. Yeah, same here. I don't think I'd be able to get a good enough pick of her blushing. But we're still locked up. Oh, I doubt it, but I'll ask anyway. Is there any secret way to unlock this or some passage? No, I don't think so. The entire dungeon was built to the minister's specifications. Think we can transform and dramatically pull the iron bars apart to some cool music? Oh, I get to transform again? That won't work. They put us all in here knowing full well that we're all CPUs. So, what are you saying we should do, boss? Like I don't know, if you have a problem, take it up with the Lowy CPU. Ugh. Oh heaven! Oh heavens! I seem to have found 4 young girls who need a helping hand. The third time she appeared! That sultry, sophisticated voice could only belong to Bertie Boo, you're alive! Please don't kill me off merely because I was off screen. It has been a while, everyone. Where'd you go? You vanished in like a second. Don't concern yourself with such trivial details. But since I did, now I can bail you out. Huh? Is that the master key? Wow! How did you get something that amazing? The guards posted what's nearby. For not keeping a diligent watch over it. One moment, please. Unlocking noise. There, you're free to go. Sweet, you're my Rosebud. So this is what freedom feels like. I'm glad I could be of use to you. Now that we're escaped convicts, let's do illegal, painful stuff to that old man as a revenge. Okie dokie, let's go play, Blondie. Hey, no need to dodge so hard. You disposed of the guards all by yourself, huh? Indeed, it required every single ounce of strength my gorgeous figure could muster. Just who are you? Every maiden has her secrets. If you want to stay here and guess, you'll be left behind. I'll remember this, we're not finished. Right, you three, if you let Neptune laugh like a donkey, you'll get found right away. Perhaps I'll take a little break for now. I saw the power of the other CPUs after all. If this is all they're capable of, then Blonde has been added. And let's get rid of the broccoli for Blonde. And yeah, for some reason, the game expects you to be level 28. Here's my question. How the heck would you get past Blonde at level 28? Lightning flash. Yeah. I'm sure. That's triangles of spam attack. That's I'm sure. Chiton. Chiton. And hey, we have a heavy hammer. And AQL, you're losing your movement memory for a secret scroll. And you're getting the movement memory. Because the blonde desperately needs it. Yeah, blonde don't have any armor. I mean clothes. Additional you can get her yet. And blonde will likely not see much of her skills. But blonde is rather powerful. And where were we locked up? I mean serious. We were locked up somewhere here.
I've been waiting for this.
See ya, mammals. We can't climb up there. Nor up there. So I guess we have to head this way. Oh, that's the strat. We're dropped in a dungeon. With the last place we've been able to save being before the blonde boss fight. Yeah! I haven't seen much of the blonde's playstyle in this game. But I'm sure you get to be blonde a lot. It's just Well, I haven't got much further in the game. If I recall correctly, there's only 2 more bosses in the whole game I fought. Wait, 3. Or was it 4? I at least know past this chapter, I've only beat 1 more chapter. Which, quite frankly, we've kind of been teased about the next chapter already. Well, seems like I don't have much of a choice. I outright have to take out the viral Earth Golem as Neptune. Taking out 2 more foes is good. And actually somewhat beneficial. You know what? No. Let's show off Hard Break. Or at least part of Hard Break. There's more to that attack. I know I dare to cover every spot. Healing Drain, Energy Fragment, a Loon. Oh, it's an Loon. Not just an Loon. Quite frankly, this whole area is arguably a tiny bit better for a level 28 than the other areas. So, to a degree, yes, Y Blonde is level 28 at the start of this. And from Kuniko from wrestling. Because I'm sure within 3 days we'll have access to assign someone. One has the default ability of movement range. Thus, one's movement range is rather tragic. Even though for you all, technically speaking, I only gained access to 1 to 2 dungeons. Throughout this recording session, which so far is of 2 videos, so why not so times are in Trump? Tangerine Drum comes with a panty sock, it seems. Zesteron. Tangerine Drum has a lot of power behind it. And yeah, we gained access to beating another quest. By the way, Pluty. What's up? It's cool we're helping Blonde retake her nation and stuff, but how are we gonna do it? Well, I think Noir has an idea. Don't toss me onto this. When you all start talking, it's an instant comedy. If that's how you feel, try tossing in a punchline of your own every now and then. I'm cool with this thing in the audience. Excuse me, Noir. Hello, Noir. Ugh, leave me alone. Can't I think for just 1 minute? I guess if we stop that minister guy right now, it wouldn't really matter. True, that wouldn't instantly return my lost shares or anything. Oh yeah, you were like the biggest loser on national television. If you're gonna remind me of that, try to soften it a little. Not gonna say. Blondie, when you say naughty words, it just sounds silly. Television, huh? That's it. The old guy said he He'd be making a speech on TV, right? He's broadcasting a speech already. That bugger is pretty well prepared for all this. Hey, she did it again, Pluty. It's our best shot if we crush him during that broadcast. We can expose his evil deeds. We'll turn the tables. You're so smart, Noir. Nah, not really. But it turns out the CPU of a certain nation didn't think of this. Not as brainy as I thought. Oh, you silly duck. This is the first time anyone's called me brainy, Noir. Thanks, Noir. I wasn't talking about you. There is a 0 chance that you'd have come up with this. Don't get so haughty. I'm just not operating at my normal level. Sure, typical response from a sore loser, but I guess we can just leave it at that. Not saying that! Odds are, most of the blondes' language. I'm not saying! Hey, play nice, okay? We're not good enough friends to fight. I'm just helping her this one time because you asked. I don't want to owe someone like her a favor. Yep, and this is a biggie. I can't believe I'm getting this sad CPU's nation back for her. Ruff! Maybe it's just me, but these vibes are pretty aggressive and are making me nervous. Hey! I said to play nice! Let's just hurry up and take care of this. I can't believe I'm cooperating with this girl. That's my line. I don't want to spend a single second of my time with not gonna say it like you. As long as you don't try to attack that foe, you're A-okay. And fully safe. Ah!
Get ready. I've been waiting for this. It's all over. Wait a little bit more. Here goes.
But then again, it's me. I'm over. Let's think of my skill set. I'm over-leveled, have the Mega Nep Blade, am very crazy, think a lot of crazy things is a good idea in games.
My turn. But games don't work like that, huh?
like never running from a fight that is nearly guaranteed to beat me. Of the note, I'm using the term nearly. Will you just stop lagging? And the blonde has a full move to show off. And this would be a good foe to show it off against.
Get ready. It should always be my turn.
Yes, it will cost a move or two. But after all, I did promise to show off all super moves in full. Defend, defend, defend. Hard to break the self-defense system.
And you.
Yeah. See how powerful this thing is?
Sorry to keep you waiting. For your punishment. To enjoy this, you need to be a masochist. Let me train you.
It should always be my turn. I'm really determined. Witness the power of the CPU. I'll stake it all on this. Let's do this quick.
Good! Critical edge does a dent.
I'll show you the power of the CPU. Get down.
May I begin?
Fighting Viper. I feel like showing off. Oh yeah! Hello! Castle Chambers is where we were. Let's go to the guild. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quests not yet beaten. And all of which either requires an item that's I believe a pain to get, unlikely to get, unlikely to get, or I don't even know where to get. Oberon Gazaka. Let's save. I know I'm gonna get my butt handed to me. But let's save anyway. Because I feel like doing something insane. I'm literally telling you, don't do this.
I don't care who you are. I'm gonna win.
You can't beat Oberon.
I'm very determined. Witness the power of CPU.
I'll show off my best shot, which is one run through.
Take it all on this.
Fair amount of the damage dealt. Barely any health removed.
I'm a tad angry.
Let's enjoy this to the fullest.
You can't beat it
You need to be a master.
yet.
Let me train you.
What should I do? Now then, I'll go all out. I'll show you the power of the CPU.
We have a full team of CPUs. So do you think we stand a chance? Blonde can't HDD in the state she is. She has too little power. So, you're dealing with non-CPU blonde. It's really recommended to flee.
It's my turn to attack. Get down!
I'll finish this at once.
You can't beat it. Yes, that'll probably be the one case scenario I would actually run. I went into that fight fully knowing I could be one shot. And we lost access to showing off that powerful foe in Bandit Crash. Let's have Sekiko stop scouting. Is that the prerequisite? Do this? Let's have her explore castle chambers on auto dispatch. And you saw me practically get my butt handed to me. On camera. I'll have Konitiko take on Castle Exterior. If someone thinks that they don't care for me, I am instantly branded out as an outsider to a group. I guess I need to find a place where I'm not fit on. Into the drink! What's the deal there? That dungeon was way too dangerous. If I walk around so that the monsters don't fight me, I'm able to collect the treasure chests, but if I run into one, it's over. I just spam the run option. Let's head to the CPU hotel, shall we? Huh. I wonder if the blonde will be my friend too. Let's hurry and finish helping out. to see if any new music appeared. No. Since going through here, we've saw that scene. And that scene. Of note, I'm gonna leave these as and new. But we've had a lot of progress so far. So let's save the game. And it's time for me to do a bit of grinding. Blood is just level 30. I think I could get her up to level 40 in a couple days. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. But most of all, as always, keep it joyful! I could at least get Blonde up to level 40 within a month. I could theoretically get Neptune up to level 50 in a month, but let's try to keep in the 40s.